What up? What up? ZX Forums, Cali Forums. This is Alex Lexus, aka the New Jersey Juggernaut, otherwise known as the official Predator on Instagram. You know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut Mitch, but trying to give you a quick episode. Also, want to make an announcement that you're gonna be seeing the PA ride to the butt banging bikini wash out in PA. Have some epic footage. This bike right here may be old, but it still got some power. Still got some juice left, and all the mods I did to it, you know, Lola can still keep up with the best of them. But in any case, quick story. Had some problems on the way back from on the ride. On that ride before the incident happened, something fell off a truck or somebody's vehicle, and it was in the emergency lane, and I was just trying to get around a slow passing vehicle, and me not seeing it, the object, it was like a dresser drawer or something. It came around and freaking busted my fairings. I got a whole bunch of zip ties. You see the scrapes and such. So I gotta get that fixed. Plus my fender got nicked too. You know, like, I'm very vain. My stuff has to look on point. But in any case, what ended up happening, it caused some damage to my shift rod, and I had to put the stock rear set on there. But I also have a gripe and a complaint, because this leads me into the topic here. My sato rear set. Now you see right here, I had to purchase a 6mm and a 6.1 female. What is this? I'm forgetting the name, but it's that freaking rod end. Now I'm showing the Kawasaki one, the stock. It's actually like welded or bolted on there. I don't know. I couldn't get it off because I was gonna use this to kind of help repair that. On the way back, when I was riding it, I had a situation where the rod end came off and this came flying up. And mind you, I was in 5th gear, so I had to ride in 5th gear all the way home. And that was an hour and 40 something minutes because of the traffic and the incident. So luckily I was able, with my team, shout out to Desiree, Bird, and Stuck, who stayed with me. They pulled over. We ended up getting me up and running. But yeah, the rod end came off, so I had to overnight something. Like I wasn't gonna wait for Sato Racing to send it like 3 or 4 days. Like I needed it because I forgot that I even had the stock setup, so I was able to somewhat ride. But being that these are adjustable, I got used to the riding position being higher. But to Sato Racing, the stock rod end is not that great. The reason being that, you see, with this, I have enough clearance to put like a fastener right here, okay? The stock one only comes up flush. So I don't know if it's because I got it from whomever, but still, I didn't have that security that now I have here, that Kawasaki has by default. So that came off, and that was not a fun ride, especially like having a clutch and keep the engine rev high, or high enough to keep the bike from stalling, you know. So that was a interesting feat. But this one right here, I forget the brand. I just got it on Amazon, and luckily I had a gift card that had about 50 bucks on it, so I was able to somewhat restore this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like I guess a time lapse of me installing this on here, and then I will be right back. I'm back. I don't have camera girl to help me, so we're gonna have to do a lot of adjusting and moving around and stuff. So got my phone over here, so we're just gonna go ahead and remove the I pre-loosened these to kind of help get things up and running, but yeah, I gotta take these off, and then I'm gonna get rid of that. So note yourself to edit. Gotta make sure that it lines up with the quick shift. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to look. So we'll see how that works. At the very end of this project, I got everything up and running, quick shifter and all that, and I tightened the fuck out of these things. Excuse my language, I'm pretty pissed off. But with this modified rod end, the problem I ran into it, once I was trying to really secure it, the freaking top got stripped. Let me get that autofocus. That got stripped. Now the stock rod end that came with it was like that. Like it didn't have anything to secure it, and it was a little shorter, so it kind of went flush with it. So I don't know if it was just because of the impact of my fairing being flipped back and hitting everything and all that, or if it was a faulty design, but I'm gonna let it rock like this. And I actually had a contingency plan because I'm getting another rod end tomorrow that actually is a male, and I have this other shift rod to see if I can do like a modification on there, but we'll see. But I'm gonna do a test run, but this is pretty much gonna conclude the video. But the Sato rear sets, I like them. They got that whole Batman-esque, and it goes with my Predator theme, you know, with the Predator Wolf setup. So pardon the bike being dirty. Going out to PA, I was supposed to get the bike washed, and it came back with it more content. I found a smaller what is it, I can't see the size, but I forgot that in here it actually can twist or be screwed, and I forgot all about that. So I was able to adjust this some more. Damn it, it's just not having enough space and wanting being one-handed. Right, so now this comes out a little more, it exposes the bolt, and I can secure it. I am a happy camper. Alright, so I'm gonna fasten this thing so all wasn't lost. So I am up and running again. ZX Predator out. But anyway, this has been Alex Lexus, the New Jersey Predator. Shout out to CJ, my new partner in crime, as we do the 360 videos. You're gonna see a lot of track footage from CJ, and then you're gonna see street footage from me. But stay tuned. We're actually gonna do a review and kind of compare contrast between GoPro and the 360 Fly. You know, there's some good things and some bad things, but I mean, being that things just starting out, be some good stuff, but that's just what down the pipeline. So make sure you sub to my channel, tell your friends and all your people about the ZX Predator, and shout out to all the groups, sport bike riders and hot chicks. Let's ride, Tri-State Super Bikes. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Mission accomplished. Perfect. I'm very happy.